Welcome back to day 4, fellow animators. Today we're going to learn how to wind up and follow through. 2 new techniques to build anticipation, signaling that something is about to happen. As you know, with stop motion animation, timing is everything. You also know that the frame rate is the number of frames or pictures that appear in 1 second of animation. Because you are now more comfortable with animating, try to make smaller movements and capture more images for each action shot. Remember, the higher the frame rate, the better objects will appear to move on the screen. Many animated motions begin with a wind-up motion. A superhero prepares to fly by crouching down. The crouch is considered a wind-up. A baseball player winds up before throwing. A sneezer's head winds up before the sneeze. Wind up and follow through are explored as part of creating a throwing motion. We're going to start with something simple, like tossing a piece of paper in the air, and then you can take throwing to the next level. Like the next example from our friends, the Animation Chefs.
Here's what it looks like. Here's a snowman winding up to throw. And here's me throwing the chefs against a wall. Here's my wind up before the throw. And my follow through after. I even wind up to show my muscles.
Don't mess with the little chef.
Okay, practitioners, you know the drill. Go ahead and pass out the Throw Recipe Card 13. Students, you will need a small piece of paper crumpled up to use as your ball. Go ahead and set up your animation station while the practitioner passes out the recipe cards. Press pause if you need more time. Then press play when you're ready. Now let's go ahead and start with the throw recipe. Make sure to have your recipe card, your Play-Doh dot and a little crumpled up piece of paper. As you can see, the first row is winding up and the second row is following through. We are going to begin by placing the dot in the step 1 position on your desk or table and take 15 pictures. So I've got my dot set up right here on my table. Now I'm going to capture 15 pictures. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to move on to step 2. It says drop arm and tip body to the left for 1 picture. So we're going to drop our dot down just a little bit like that. So his body and his arm need to go to the left. And we're going to take 1 picture. Okay. For step 3, you're going to drop the arm more and tip the body to the left and take 1 more picture. So continue tipping him to the left and drop that arm and take 1 picture. Now for step 4, you're going to drop the arm more and tip the body to the left even more. And then the difference is that we're going to take 10 pictures this time. So go ahead and drop him a little bit more. I'm actually going to move him more and then take 10 pictures. Okay, now we're going to move on to the second row. For step 5, it says tip your dot to the right and raise arm. So now we're going to go in the opposite direction and tip him this way with his arm up and take 1 picture. For step 6, you're going to tip him more and bend the arm overhead. Now for this one, you're going to throw the piece of paper. So tip him up a little bit more. And then you can put the paper right next to his arm so it looks like he's throwing it. Just like that. And we're going to take 1 picture. Moving on to step 7, tip a little bit more and hold the pose. So tip him just a little bit more. And now we're going to move the paper even further away so it looks like it's flying off screen. So just like that. And we're going to take 5 pictures this time. Okay, so now the paper will be removed. And for step 8, you're going to tip back to step 1, posing with 3 pictures. So we're just going to basically move backwards like this and take 1 picture. And then a little bit more, 1 picture. And then finally back to step 1, where we're going to take that last picture. And then it says take 15 pictures with his arm returned to the side. So we're going to kind of bring his arm down like that. So he's resting after the throw, and take 15 pictures. Okay, so now let's take a look at what this recipe looks like when finished. I'm going to click the play button. Awesome job. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. All right, animators, this is all for today. But before saying goodbye, let's watch a short clip I made using the recipe card from today. Dotbot plays baseball at the beach.
Can I play? Yeah, sure, let's play.
Enjoy making your animation. Don't forget to grab the beach background in the kitted container. Bye, friends.